Hello, Katie. Jessup here from Brendan Vacations. Today I'm going to do a bite-sized video on one of our travel styles. So I'm on brendanvacations.com, and today what I would like to talk about is our rail vacations. So I'm going to click on our rail vacations tab. Now, rail vacations, they used to be called locally hosted rail. These are great trips that guests can do if they want to travel independently, but they do want some kind of security while in the destination. We have lots of itineraries available on our website, and these itineraries can be customized. And I say semi-customized actually, because I want to make sure that you guys are aware of what is customizable. So I will go through that here in a minute. But what do you get from your rail vacation? Well, you get your Celtic experts, Brendan Vacation, supporting you, rail tickets to city from city to city, get to hand select your accommodations and experiences within Catherine's collection. If there's no tracks, we will take you with a private driver. You get a meet and greet in each new city from a local host at your hotel. And I've already talked about the hand selected accommodations as well as 24/7 support. Rail vacations are available in Ireland and Scotland. Let me go ahead and select Ireland sights and sounds just to show you what this looks like. We do have reviews on our website. You can just click on them. These are unedited, uncensored reviews created by people that have experienced the product, so that could be a great selling tool for you. But just to go down, this is your sample itinerary. So what will happen is your guests will fly into Dublin. They'll take they'll take a transfer. We can do an airport transfer to their accommodation. Now they can add to the number of nights. If they want to do 3 nights, they want to do 4 nights, they certainly can in Dublin. When they arrive at their first hotel, and it could be 3, 4, 5-star hotel, they will meet a local host. That local host will help them become acclimated with the city, and then they're on their own for sightseeing. They can customize the sightseeing they do in the destination, so they might decide to do the Gaelic Games or the Epic Immigration Museum. I highly recommend a hop on and hop off. They're then going to go down to Cork, so they'll get themselves to the train station, go down to Cork. They can customize the number of nights. They meet a local host there, and then the same to Killarney. They can customize and add to the number of nights. They can add pick it from their accommodation from 3, 4, 5-star hotels, and they have a local host that meets them. Now, this trip does include a day trip to the Ring of Kerry. This will be a day trip on a coach, just so you're aware of that. The Ring of Kerry is about 110 kilometers, so we want to make sure they can get around the Ring of Kerry comfortably. Now, this trip does do Dromoland Castle as well as the Cliffs of Moher. There are no train tracks that go up to the Cliffs of Moher or the Dromoland Castle, so at this point, we're going to take you with a private driver for the day. You can add to the number of nights at the beginning and at the end of the trip. If you want to add self-drive or private driver at the beginning and the end of the trip, you can certainly do that as well. So these itineraries are available in Ireland, Northern Ireland, and Scotland. And if there's any questions, feel free to reach out. Special offers are right here. Just so you're aware, we do have, I want this to be evergreen, so we do have Black Friday right now, but you can see your special offers under the special offers tab. And if you're interested in our accommodations and experiences, if you click the arrow from Plan Your Trip, you can see all of the properties and activities that we have available as well. Hope that this was helpful. Thanks for joining me. Talk soon. Bye.